wouldn't dare to say what I'm about to say to you. You only hear me so I can blush unseen and speak my mind out. I'd like to find out why is it I spend the day, wake up and end the day thinking of you. Oh, why does it do this to me? Is it such bliss to be thinking of you? And when I fall asleep at night, it seems you just tiptoe into all my dreams. So I think of no other one ever since I begun thinking of you. If you were near me, I wouldn't dare to say what I'm about to say to you. You only hear me so I can blush unseen and speak my mind out. I'd like to find out why is it I spend the day, wake up and end the day thinking of you. Oh, why does it do this to me? Is it such bliss to me thinking of you? And when I fall asleep at night, it seems you just tiptoe into all my dreams. So I think of no other one ever since I begun thinking of you. I think of you all the day through. That's all. Did the Annette Hanshaw ending there. This song is really only known the 40s and 50s by the refrain, why is it I spend the day, wake up and end the day. It's one of those jazz standards that we know the chorus of. But Annette Hanshaw is one of the few who covered the whole song, and so if you want to hear the whole song, this particular song sheet, you won't be able to play along with Annette, but you'll be able to hear her sing the whole song. Now, I call these a framework for fun because you can do with them what you want. I've mentioned that before. But I'm doing something on here that I didn't even put down on the song sheet. So in this first little phrase where it goes, why is it I spend the day, I'm down to a C9 and then I slide down to an A7. So I'm at a C9, I pick up my pointer and just go to the A7 that way. But I throw down my ring finger on my, what would be like a C7. So it's, why is it I spend the day. That note I didn't put on the sheet. Then it goes to a D minor 7 and a G7. The only really kind of weird chord in here, we've got our E minor and our B7, which are like little cousins, right? The same shape up and down, E minor, B7, and they always seem to like each other. Wonderful. An F minor 6, I think on the original sheet music when I looked at it, they used an F minor. But on the ukulele, many times I prefer the F minor 6. You know, this is an F minor, which is 1 open 1 3. An F minor 6 is 1 2 1 3, and it just sounds more uplifting in a way. Downer, hopeful, now here I'm home. It's like it climbs. So that's an F minor 6. And in the one phrase where we go, and and when I fall asleep at night, it seems. Here's our E minor B7 cousins. You you just tiptoe into all my. Here we go with our G major 7 to a G7, and the way I do that the easy way, and I tell my students this is you play your G with your pinky. Now I know every chord shape has its limitations because there are tricks to make things faster, but this is one of those tricks that when you make a G using your pinky. So I've got my pointer free. There's our G. Now you can pick up your pointer, slide your uh, pointer right underneath there to make what up here would be like a D, right? Here would be a D. Down here it's a G major 7. And now we can just slide our pointer down on string number 2 to the first fret. And there's our G7. So we went from our G to our G major 7 to our G7. A nice little walk down. The rest of it's pretty self-explanatory. We got our C9, which is open 2, open 1. Nothing really too tricky here. So have fun with the song. Look up Annette's version in my mind. She's primo. And as far as the song sheet at UkesterBrown.com, you can go there for that framework of fun. And that's all.